Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And here we are, we're stood on the bridge of my capital vessel. In the last part, we took down the abandoned drone base here. And what I want to do in this part is work our way through this area, see if we can find anything interesting. I certainly wouldn't mind working my way down to this silicon deposit, which is the next step in the Polaris mission. Now, we won't do the abandoned factory in this video, but the idea is to get close enough to it that we can do it in a future episode. Now, before we leave, I just want to make one change because I've been wearing the epic armor. And what I would like to do is change to heavy armor. So I'd like to keep this epic armor for more tougher battles. I think the heavy armor should be quite good. I mean, we've got less temperature range, but what we can do is put on the EVA boost should we need it, and that would give us a bit more value. But I think in the short term, for the moment, we'll just stick with the armor. We're kind of put that on the, what we'll do is put the insulation boost on to give me a bit more protection from the outside cold. And I think that's about it. Let's just get off and see if we can do this ore deposit down in the south. And turn on the thrusters. Need to keep an eye on my fuel consumption as well. Just come here, and I think we're going to need to go south, isn't it? So we need to get away from the actual abandoned building, and of course ship's a little bit sluggish, but that's understandable because it's not fully optimized. You can see the silicon deposit is about 9 kilometers away, so we're just out there. Won't bother with the opportunity. While we're flying over the thing, big thank you for your comments. You guys, as usual, give me something to think about. What I will be doing is collecting, if we go to, I'll just put these navigation datas, because it seems we can drop these off in the ECH research vessel, and that can actually be used for something beneficial. Quite strange that we've actually got an outside kind of internal temperature of 46 degrees. As far as I know, that shouldn't affect my plants, but you can never tell. I think that might just be an external temperature, isn't it? I'm a bit worried about that temperature inside the ship. Let's just have a quick look and see. I mean, the plants are okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm shooting something. What am I shooting? Probably can't see what it was. Never mind. We won't bother. We're just going to get up in here. And we'll just keep flying south. It doesn't look like there's... Oops. I'm just hooked on a tree. There's also a Polaris base over here. So I think we'll head for this Polaris base and then loop back to, because what we're looking for is over here. So if we go to this Polaris base, down to the silicon deposit, and then back up again, I think that will work. And of course, and what I'll do is I'll see you once we actually approach the Polaris base. Okay, we've just entered Polaris territory, and we're coming up on this Polaris base. And there's a whole load of resources down here which could be quite useful. But of course, if they're inside Polaris territory, we will have a problem. So we got Polaris drones here. There's something... Wow, there's a lot down here. I think we're going to have a little bit of a look-see down around here and see what's going on. Okay, what are you firing at? So we'll just get up over the mountain. I'm just going to keep going south for the moment. And we'll see what this pale blue building is. Right, so I've just moved slightly off course because there's something about 1.3 kilometers away. I think that would be worth checking out. Okay, it looks like whatever's down here is being defended by minigun drones. So I think we can kind of get in close enough here. That actually looks a little bit like it's a Polaris base, but it's kind of in an odd position. I think we're just going to drop the ship down here. And just level off and just move over this way a little bit. Thrusters off. fuel. And what we'll do is we'll just use the SV to do the reconnaissance. And because I don't want to blunder into a Polaris POI with my capital vessel, because that would be a little bit unfortunate. Just... This is an ancient shelter. Now, an ancient shelter isn't really a Polaris building, so I think we'll be okay. Just load up the weapons. And we'll just get a bit of height. It looks like it's only the one minigun drone here. We'll probably able to take him with 15mm ammunition. If we get the height on him. Get in under. Got him. Yeah, I recognise this. This is Ancient Shelter. It's not a difficult POI, if I remember correctly, but we might be able to get some reasonable loot from it. Let's get in here. Should get adequate protection from here. Got a bit of ammunition. Got some more power cells. I don't think I'm going to need to bring up the ship. Yeah, this is fairly standard POI. Don't think they were going to find much in here, but I'll take a quick look, see what it is. Up with the shotgun just in case. A bit of a look round and see. Not seeing anything great in here. Generator, gee, no. I actually thought there used to be something in this. Really seeing it. I don't know if can we have a quick check to see if we can kind of salvage a few things here. The capacitor there. Oops. Don't think there's anything low down there. So we'll just kind of take a little bit of loot from this. We can take the solar panel off the roof. And again, we just don't really need cement, but well, we'll take it. Oops. I mean, a little bit of steel plate won't be amiss. I mean, if you take a little bit when you're just traveling about, it just slowly builds up and just makes life a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here of real value. I think the real value was in taking down the drone. My ship gone. Yeah, what's it? Just jump into the ship. And I've got to find my capital vessel now. Where are you? And of course, another place we're going to need to visit before we leave is the water generator, because we certainly need to pick up a bit more of that before we go on to the next planet. Let's come in here. Certainly would like to check out these resources down in this area, because we still got a few resources that could be worth collecting. So, oops. And certainly would like more cobalt and promethium. Actually, just turn the power off and power on. And just get rid of that. And down we go, jump into the ship. I'm a little bit worried about these plants because temperature, it says 25 back here under the lights. And I think what I might do, I mean, I've got some spare capacities, put that there. Fridge 1. What I will do is, I mean, I've got plenty of nutrient solution. What I might do, make, see, we get 2 of these, so we'll make 1 of those. Don't really want peppers. Tomato sprouts, use vegetables. We'll make one of those. I think these guys make the plant protein. And we'll make one of those as well. And we'll make some of those as well. What that will do is give me some backup plants should I get a disaster with the farm. And of course, if I need them for anything else, like if we need more, it won't be a problem. Right, so what we need to do now is just kind of go back this way and see what's in this area. Like there's another, I mean, there's a whole raft of stuff down here that's going to be worth taking a look at. I'm particularly interested in the kind of very pale blue item that's 2 kilometers away. Keep coming in here. There's resources over there. Actually, let's do the pale blue first. They're all kind of roughly level, aren't they? Yeah, so yeah, let's just do this one over here first. Okay, we've got more rocket drones collecting these resources. We're actually in the Traders Guild now. I don't know whether they like us or not. And I think we're just go and take out the. Effectively, what we're going to do is just farm a few drones now. And turn the thrusters off. Okay, we just use the SV silver shade ammo ammunition in there. This can go in. Shove that all into there, and we'll separate. Have a couple of mushrooms. Oh, they're still growing. Okay. Whoops. And so what we're literally quite doing is farming drones. Power on. Okay, we'll gain height. This has got a large minigun drone and a rocket drone over it. So get up quite high. I think I might want to. I think if we can get the rocket drone first. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of get in close. So we just found an iron deposit. Not particularly good, but I'll certainly take the rocket drone. Go to first person, I think we might get a little bit better targeting. Well, we got him. He's down. And we're just getting on the mini. Quick change. Whoops. He's climbing from us. Yeah, that didn't go exactly to plan. But we have to do a little bit of a repair job on the ship before we leave. Yeah, the visibility on the cockpit wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but well, got some more ammunition. Well, take that. Just fly over and get the rocket drone. We've got a couple of rockets, a little bit of power. Let's have a look at the. I think we lost the glass shield from the front because there should be a glass shield, I think, in front of there. I can't remember now actually. Come to think of it. That took a little bit of damage. Yeah, we lost a couple of small blocks from the front as well. Look, the hardened steel block kind of held up. Got a little bit of damage on the cockpit. Yeah, we lost a couple of small blocks from the front here and the glass shield, but that's repairable. Oops. So we'll just try and find the ship again. There's the capital vessel. Then we're coming in this way. We'll just land this way round. Don't know if I've got any small blocks to do that necessary repair. Have a quick look, see. If not, we'll just make a few blocks later on. So let me just see. I think building components. Yeah, we got a few hardened blocks. So what I need is a small glass window for the, what we call it, the front. So if we come to here, make a small armored window as well. Yep. And we'll just pick that up. Okay. Put the stuff in the ship. Get some 15mm. Back to the capital vessel. Come out of there. Structure in. We'll just drop those off. Ammo. We're probably going to need a rocket launcher for the abandoned factory. Put the operational there. Building components. These down onto here. And we'll I think originally this was this panel wasn't armored, but we're going to drop that in. Just drop in there. That will fit in quite nicely, and then we'll just put on the very narrow front end here. These are the ones, so just sometimes it pays just to put it like that. If we do like that, that should rotate that into that position. I can get it to hook on. I don't know if this will rotate up. I'm going to have to do it to put the symmetry plane on. I think it might rotate round into position. Yes, it will. That's it. Just give myself a shove. So that kind of restores the front end again. And if you actually look at this, I mean, the hit points on these two now small blocks here are quite small, so that's why they got knocked off very, very quickly. And yeah, I really like these stairs. They're far more kind of practical than the elevator blocks. Deposit there. Where's that pale blue? I think that must be the. This must be a trader. It'd be worth checking these out if it's a trading station. Getting. We got a military research station here. Got a new faction, Traders Guild. Well, we'll take a look at those. We got the Traders Guild here. I mean, the conditions are as usual, that we can't do anything in here. Oh, they are friendly. So that means that, or better, so we can mine ore in their territory, which is good, which is better than the Polaris, because they're still neutral. We need to finish that mission off. So that's pretty good, the fact that they are friendly towards us. And I can't see any reason why I would want to upset them. I've kind of turned the wrong way now. We need to get back towards the south. Just Let's see if we can find, because we certainly need to find that silicon deposit. Come back here. There's something that way. The silicon deposit's in this direction, so we need to go in this direction. There's something else. A couple of question marks here. We're kind of sneak down onto these. We've got more rocket drones. Do I want to kind of... And I think it could be worth checking this out. It's only a single rocket drone though. I'm just wondering whether we can do this with the capital vessel. We've got an old tower and... Gotcha. So we're just moving... Park here. Oops. I mean, it just saves a little bit of effort. And there's, I don't think we're going to get much from the old tower, but we'll certainly go and loot the drone. Oops, I left the ramp open. Never mind, that's the way it goes. Really got to fix those sentry guns as well. So, get that. As far as I know, these old towers don't have anything in them. In fact, I think we're past... Oh, wait, can't shoot my ship. I think it's time we're actually close the ramp up. Just drop off the ammo. A few more operational needs. We'll just get that in there. Structure in. Thrusters on. There's a lot more stuff around here. Go for the resources first. I mean, it's something good and it's not inside Talon territory. Not Talon, sorry. I mean, we'll check out this resource because... Okay, we got a... Certainly want that guy. He's over there. Some more minigun drones, and yeah, so we'll certainly want the. So we certainly want this ice golem. Him. Oh yeah, a little bit of fairly rare materials. There's probably another one around here somewhere, but we can't see him. I was quite lucky to see that one because it was. So jump anything out here? Can you see anything fairly obvious? Nope. So we're into here. Just close that door up. Certainly going to need to put sensors on. That titanium deposit is something I certainly would like, but I think got a feeling that get that we're going to have to get we're going to have to take out those other drones, so I think we'll just park here. Quite a few of them. This could be interesting. If we kind of inch forward. If we park here, what we might be able to do is draw some of those drones towards the capital vessel, so we'll have supporting fire from the capital vessel. There's a rocket drone behind me, but that's the one we destroyed, wasn't it? So I just oops. Yeah, power on. Reload. I think I wouldn't mind the other drones. There's just two drones here. There's a plasma drone and a large minigun drone. We can take out the plasma drone first, which is the preferred option. So we'll just like that. Kind of a little bit extreme range here. But him, if we can get above the minigun drone. I'm gonna flip back to here. We managed to one-shot him. Gotcha. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful here because there's still... wait, what are you firing at? Level you off. Get you in here. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's behind the rock. Wait, stop hiding behind the rock. And we'll just... oh, look at that. Flux coils. Yeah, we'll take that. And take the ice golem tucked behind here. Let me take him. Of course, we'll go and get the minigun drone. What's that there? Just a little bit of silicon. Thank you. Some more power, some more 15mm ammunition. I don't think I've got my drill with me, have I? No. So I think what I might do is what I need to do is just pick up the drill. We'll just get back to the SV and jump in. Can we... another minigun drone there, but it's about 500 odd meters away, so he's not a problem as such technically. Just come here, just drop down. I certainly want that medium titanium deposit. That'd be very useful to acquire that. Yeah. And we're have to stop for lunch. Okay, let me drop this off. Oops, I think I've just put... we'll just drop you straight into the pentaxic tank. I think this time we'll put this in here because I am starting to use up some of my 15mm ammunition. A plasma cannon. So I think I've got a plasma cannon just at the moment. Where's my tier 2 drill go then? Oh, don't tell me I've lost that. Oh, annoying. Seem to have lost my tier 2 drill, but that shouldn't be that big a problem, so I should be able to make another one. See. Yeah, we'll just knock that out. I'm going to need that drill for the be able to mine the titanium. So we'll just kind of edge forward. There's some arachnids hanging around here as well, so just kind of get up fairly close to the titanium deposit so I can mine it from the ship. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to tell. that is. So thrusters off. A little bit confused over why it blasted something. I don't know what that was, but constructor out. That I don't need that now. So building components, you can go back into there. Got the drill charges. Whatever it was over there. I've got a feeling they're just there. The nice golem just over here. Let's just have a look. I mean, it might be a long walk for nothing, but that does look a bit like the body of a nice golem. It's there. We need the food. Oh yeah, we got some zirconium and neodymium, worth the walk. Let me scan out, just put that on so I can find the deposit, which is just over here. Yeah, close enough. A little bit closer. Stay in range of the ship. Let me just see, constructor in, shove that there. Food, fridge out. I think we'll have some 298. Yeah, I think we'll have some dino stew. That should all that, but of course we've got these data pads as well that we can give away. Actually, I just realized something. Capital vessel, not building components, operational need. That needs to go there as well, so I know that they're all together. There's the drill in operational needs. So I've obviously separated things into two different needs. So I've got two drills now. Just come into here, constructor in, hook that up. I know I was pretty certain that I hadn't lost the drill, but that's the way it is. Oops. We're gonna have to I do have the, yeah, I've got the ore scanner. I'm just a little bit worried that I can't see where the titanium is. Okay, I think I've got everything. You can see how deep I've had to drill down here to actually find it. What I've got to do now is actually find my way back out again, because it's I've had to come down a lot deeper than I thought I would need to do. And seeing we're here, and there's a little bit of silicon here, might as well pick that up as well. Just to show you, if we come down here, so I've now got 1029 titanium ore, which is going to be quite useful. I think we can probably turn that into titanium rods actually. So what's 1,000? If we get this to just get that turned into titanium rods, and we'll just get back into the ship. Come back into the cockpit. Thrusters on. Take off. Looking out. We've got another large minigun drone over here. Can we take him with the ship turrets? Probably could. Of course, one advantage with the turrets is they've got longer range. Oops. Got him in the end. I think we shot quite a few things around here. Okay, let's just go back outside. We're still killing things. There's been quite a lot of ice golems around here. Okay, let's see. One over there. What's that? There's two over here. We'll go and pick up the ice golems. Just do it the quick way. And you guys made me expend so much ammunition. Of course, we'll pick up the minigun drone. I'm not exactly sure what was the resource around here. It must have just been a kind of random drone just floating around doing nothing. Pick you up. Oh, a little bit more power, a little bit more 15mm ammunition. Quick look. The guns were firing in this direction, but I can't see a body out here. Oh well, never mind. Yes, I know I've lost contact with my drone game. So just jump into here. Oh, it was underneath the ship. Hey, get off my ship. I'm aware time is pushing on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of push down towards this silicon deposit. The crash ship here. Wow. There's a settlement here. Okay, so we're kind of still working our way. Oops. This could be worth checking out. Let me just get in here. And there could be some good stuff in here. Just get them here, turn the thrusters off. Put the 15mm there. The rest can go into the Oops, done it again. Don't want to put that in there. We'll put that in the pentaxid tank. Then I know where all my pentaxid is, or refined pentaxid is. And we'll put that in. How much fuel have I got left on the ship actually? Look, down to 30%. I think we're okay. And this looks very much like it could be occupied. I don't know who it'd be occupied by, but there's people in it. Is it a Xerax? Okay. So we got a little bit of a mystery settlement here. If no one's complaining, I'm going to take it. I seriously doubt we can steal the fuel as well. Okay. This is very much an old school POI. This is what you used to be able to do in the past when the game first came out. You could literally wander around and loot these POIs down and no one would ever complain about you stealing their stuff. Farm here as well. Oh, O2 tank there as well. Here we got 4,171 here. Inventory is full. Okay. Oops. The structure of vessel. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of try and dump this off quickly before that disappears. Okay. Okay, we've got the right. I'm just gonna drop everything into there for the moment. We can get back to get that oxygen. I don't want to. I've gone to the trouble to steal it. I don't want to lose it. Okay, we've got 1702 bottles. Okay, operational needs. Right, now I've got that picked up. Got the constructor out. I'll drop that in there so I can put constructor in here. Put that in there. Well, got a multi-tool we picked up as well. We'll just move that over a little bit like that. Okay, let's just carry on our raid. Oh, ideally what I would like... Come on, guys, you've got to let me into this. Okay, that's kind of taking me on a... I want to get into here. Oh, there it is. What I'd like is spices. I'll take all this as well. Hello, guys. Who are you? This says civilian. Well, we'll take everything. So they've got everything except spices. Oh, the golden age of when we could do this in every POI. Okay, everything there. Got you. I'm just gonna go out this door here. More plants in here. I'm only gonna go back because if I can find spices, we'll be really cooking. Oops, put the gun away. I want to shoot any of these guys by accident. We're friendly, kind of. No spices. Everything else but spices. I only want the mushrooms. That means I can make some more, a couple more mushroom plants. But this is certainly going to be well picking up. Oops. Just have a bit more of a walk around. There's some stuff down there which could be usefully picked up. I mean, they're not complaining. A quick look out here and see. Nothing out here I can see. Rooms are always good for... okay, we've got some salami. Take that. And what we're looking for is bedside cabinets. That like that. We'll take the laser pistol. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of checking out your residences. Okay, there's another one in here. Oh, yeah, a bit more food. A little bit of gold. Hello, hello guys. Don't worry about me, I'm just the local thief. Let's see what we got in here. Just know you got lots of lovely stuff in your fridge, so we'll take the food pack. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, don't want that. Right, there's a elevator up here where kind of the burger, and we'll take the med kit. And there's something just there. A little bit more gold coins. It's not going to buy as much, but gold coins are gold coins. What's nothing around here? So there's only the one running up here. Okay, we'll just go back down. Okay, we'll just go out of there. We've been in here. Look round what we got in here. Don't think we've been in here. Nope. Got some Dino Stew Royal. Tier 2 projectile pistol. We could probably sell that as well. Okay. That. Nothing else. We will not be going hungry. Yeah. Keep on walking into that. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll just look round this side this time. Got in here. Well, I think we've been here, haven't we? Okay, back out. Go over the other side. Be nice if there was like a trader here or something like that. You don't. You're not offering me anything. Oh, we've got a closet. Well, there. Sorry about that. Just trying to steal everything from the closets. Actually, am I in range of my ship? Yes, I am. Capital vessel. Bridge list. Player. Pop all the nice food off. Certainly wouldn't want that to spoil. We'll just take this back. Put this in to med. Oops, don't want that. Okay, we got everything else. Keep the anti-parasite pills. We'll put the gold in there as well, just for the moment. Okay, there's something up here. What we got up here? Like the operational control room, nothing up here. Out again. I think we've nearly found everything here. Or here. Kind of back in here. Well, I'll take the Dooley. Oh, we got another insulation boost. That's good. Sell that. Nothing down here. I think we've kind of come back to where we were before. I think we've kind of checked everything out here now. I mean, this was a pretty good find. We've stolen all their fuel, so they're going to run out of fuel soon. Hope you guys got some fuel tucked away somewhere so you don't all freeze to death. We've been in here. I think we've been in most of these rooms, haven't we? Have a quick look. Yeah, I think we've kind of gone all the way round now and checked everything out. Just, if I remember correctly, there was a couple of kind of cargo boxes in the center here that we may not have. Just kind of have a little bit of a check round for the I think there was some cargo boxes here, wasn't it? Yeah. So we're just gonna steal what we can from these cargo boxes. Fuel. Have a drill. So I'm gonna run out of drills in the short term. The glass. Don't. That's safety plates. Or optical fiber. Up there. We'll take the motors. And I think that is about it. We got you, wasn't it? Got that pallet there. It's kind of something. It's just a landing pad. There's another one just over there where got you. Okay. And I think that is about it. Overall, that was a fairly good haul. Did we go in here? Yeah. Yeah, because this is the other side of this room here, isn't it? Okay. I think that was probably a pretty good place to stop off, actually. Let's get back into the ship and just tally up the haul that we've got. Just get up in here, close that off. And I think just to wind up the video, we're going to jump in here. I'll sort out the mess of my inventory later on. And I just want to... And I'll say, just to wind up the video, we're going to kind of shoot down here. I'll stop shooting. And we're going to get that silicon deposit. So we're actually in Polaris Megacorp area now. And So we're just going to go and get that silicon deposit just to wind this section up. Okay. This is a Polaris settlement. We can't kind of go in there and steal anything, but we will go and just get this silicon deposit, which is one of the main objectives of this video. So we'll just get into here, and this should, and what that should do is, oh, stop it. Another titanium deposit. So and we're just stop it. And we've got a crashed capital vessel here. So what I'll do is I'll just put down next to the crashed capital vessel. So I certainly would want to check that out, because I'm okay. I think that confirms that it's the Polaris drones that make noise. And I'm just going to turn the thrusters off, and this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue what I was doing, because I definitely want to work my way back to the abandoned factory. So what we'll probably do is kind of go back up through this dark zone as the sun comes round and see what we can find. We certainly found quite a few useful resources. We've got some more titanium and silicon, but I think they may be in Polaris territory. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.